Barca last friendly game before La Liga kicks off on Sunday. Tottenham last friendly game before Premier League kicks off this weekend. Half time, second half just kick off. 2 minutes into the second half. Barcelona 1, Tottenham 2. Welcome back to my channel for the live reaction and live match review. With myself, I've got a special guest as always, Dalival. 1 second, Balde in here. Straight after the game, we're going to be doing our thoughts about the game. Season is about to start for both of the clubs, and going through the summer transfers. And yeah, as a Barca fan, I'm tired of saying how bad we are, how many more signings we need, and people keeps laughing at me when I said that Gavi is overrated. We are rubbish. We need a backup striker. We need at least another two defenders, one right back. Just people just keep laughing when I
Can I
talk
just say,
about
why did you buy Romu? Why did you buy Romu? You know that DM you bought? Why did you buy him? Romu, whatever his name is. That
He's
guy
doing
you
all right. I think, like I said, when we signed him, Oriol Rume, I said that he's not world class. I'm
he's
not
good
gonna lie,
squad.
I'm not a big fan of him, but will he do the job? I think he will do the job.
He's still
Come on,
young,
man.
bro. How old is he?
I think he do something.
Where am I ahead of you
And
or behind
also,
you?
we'll be talking about Tottenham, as I've mentioned as well in a lot of my videos. Tottenham on the Anga is a completely different team. As much as
I'm
I
not.
do not like
Hey,
Tottenham, I will
I'm
never
not
stop
afraid of
saying
Tottenham.
this.
Yeah,
They
I'm
are
not
a
afraid
better
of.
team. As a team, they're better because they play
Yeah,
better
I'm not.
football. They know what they're
When I say
doing.
Spurs have improved, right? I'm not worried about them because I know we are better than them. But what I would say is Tottenham have improved since last season. Definitely, I have to go. Like, if you can't, like, Tottenham were awful last season. They actually have a football. You can see what they're playing. They're playing much more attacking football, which a lot of Spurs fans have missed. Really, you can say. So
It's free kick
I'm
for
not.
Barcelona, yeah.
But I'm not. I think they'll be top six. I'm not going to jinx my Premier League predictions now. But what I'm going to say, I think you guys are top six or top seven. I think where Spurs finish. I think they'll finish.
You can do a live stream if you want to, like maybe sometime Thursday or tomorrow night if you want to do the Premier League predictions.
I'll see. It. I mean, I'll see. I'll
Right,
do
it's a
about.
free kick for Barca.
Wait, what minute
I
you
think
on?
we try to play short. Frankie de Jong. The
Wait,
thing
what
is,
minute you on, by the way?
we started the game well. The first 20 minutes we was dominate. We score, we had another chance, and then all of a sudden everything just gone. Look,
Wait, what
Arrows,
minute you
this is
on,
what I
by the
say
way?
about Liverpool. Exactly what I say about Liverpool is what I say about Barca. If you get one of two, your main players injured, that's it, you're done. You finish, mate. I'm telling you, you finish.
But the thing, difference between
And
us,
Barca, when we
difference
get
between
rid of
us.
Arrows injured,
Yeah, you know. Oh, you could
um,
be 2-2,
let's see.
maybe. Oh, good defending.
What minute are you, by the way?
I'm on 50, 25. I'm ahead of you. Well, this clock shows 05 through 31, but it's second half. So
Yeah, I'm on 05, 20 seconds now. Yeah, you're ahead of me. Let me just quickly go in a live chat with everyone. Keep smashing the likes, people. Please make sure you support the channel by smashing the likes. Lewandowski.
No, he messed up.
Sorry, it was Gavi, the
I
overrated golden boy.
Gavi's so overhyped. Can I just be honest here? Gavi,
Gavi's overrated. I don't
I'm
care
not saying.
what
I think
the new generation of Barcelona fans tell me. I'm
I think
talking facts.
he's a good
Gavi
player.
is overrated.
He's a good
Gavi,
player.
he's not a bad player. His work rate is good, but what else he does? Gavi's overrated.
I'll say I think even Musiala's better than him. Bellingham's better than him.
Oh yeah, miles ahead of Gavi. Let's be real in here. If I have to cook my club and my own players, I will do as well. I don't care.
So we speak facts.
Offside. Let me go in the live chat quickly. Show love to everyone. Big up to everyone. Visca Barça sempre, of course. Oye mañana siempre. Win or lose, always. Ferreira, what's wrong with Barça? Tell me about it. I will be telling you what is wrong with Barça at the end of this live stream, as I keep saying to everyone, but I'm barely listening to Ferreira. Make sure you smash the like, please. Vamos, Xavi out. I've said plenty of times. This is the last.
Are you Xavi out? Are you Xavi out?
1 second, my boy. Big up to my brother Future once again. Big up to him for, he's been doing all the thumbnails now, all the backgrounds and support of the channel. Really appreciate my boy. He says Rome is one of the very few positives for Barca. I think he's going to do, like I said many times, I'm not a big fan of him, but I think he's going to do the job. Adrian, big up to my brother, Spurs fan, a Tottenham fan. He says we have been playing well. Yes, you have. The times I have watched you can tell the football is there, and it's just the mentality as well of every player is different, and the players you're bringing in. I've said it's splendid. I know you watch my videos always. I said I like the way. I don't like Tottenham, but I like the way they're doing. The way they're rebuilding the squad with underrated players. And I think Tottenham's going to do well. If Tottenham gets luck to click and keep Aaron Kane, I think Tottenham's going to have a good season. But my brother says Rafinha got an assist, but he's just crossing the whole game. Once again, last season I've said every single game, Rafinha, you go on Twitter, you got to check Rafinha's stats. That's what the new generation does, right? Rafinha is world class by his stats. But when you watch Rafinha, he's absolutely shocking. He has a fake Brazilian passport.
Yeah.
And that is fact. Lewandowski, man, you finish as well. Big up to my brother. I haven't seen you for ages. Back come Polo in Barcelona. Big up to you, my man. I hope you're doing well. Let us know if you want to join the stream. If you want, you're more than welcome. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time.
Adrian, let me ask you, where do you think Spurs are finishing next season? Because I honestly think you get top 6, somewhere in the top 6. Where do you think? What are your expectations, and where do you think you'll finish, Adrian? So if you want to answer that, I just want to know what a Spurs fan says, because a lot of
Solomon in here.
6th. Okay. I'll just say I think you guys finished 6th. I agree. Yeah. I think
look, I'm being honest with you. I don't think they finished top 4. Richarlison. Ooh, what a chance for Richarlison.
I think if they need a striker, however, they're doing
very good move from Richarlison.
You know what? I think Spurs should keep. It's a big gamble if you do this.
Yeah, but you're not surprised. He's against Henry Garcia. Man, a joke. I don't think Tottenham will finish top 4. But if if they keep their main players fair and they keep Harry Kane, I strongly believe they'll be up there. And with luck as well, you need a little bit of luck.
Because I think
zoom in here. Lo Celso is after a kick.
Kane looks like he's staying, because apparently he looks like he's staying at Tottenham now. So I think they should keep him. It's a gamble.
Well, no, it looks like, according to multi-reports, Bayern have just submit another bid.
Yeah,
close to £100 million, over 100 million euros.
I think that's the last offer. If that's rejected, then I think Bayern leave out.
Anyways, dangerous free kick in here for Spurs. Very dangerous free kick in here.
This video is sponsored by Rockport with football Ferreira magic code Vamos. Rockport is offer all my viewers and not lost $20 bet when you use my code Vamos. Rockport is a gamble site with a sport book which has hundreds of different types of bets and odds. If the sport book isn't your thing, you can still use the code VAMOS and get up to 100% deposit. Match up to $750. They have over 2,000 slots, live casino, tables like blackjacks and roulette. Remember to use my code VAMOS to claim when you sign up. If you need any help, go to Rockport Discord. All the links are in the description.
Free kick just was blocked by Sergio Roberto, and it's corner for Tottenham.
I
Tottenham has been a better team overall.
I think Spurs
is only 2-1.
Yeah, I think Barca. I think you might have a poor season next season. I don't think you have a great season. I think you won't. I'm saying this. I don't think you will.
I'm worried. I'm actually very worried.
You know what? I mean, Gundogan's a good signing. I'm not gonna. I think you made some decent signings.
But he's not just one player, is he?
It's like you're in the same situation as us. Like Sebastian McAllister, good signings. I
said to you that yesterday, and that was.
We're in the same. We're more like we're less broke than you, but we're basically the same. Like we've signed some good players, but like But like you lot are less restricted because you have no money. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I mean, there was rumors for Mbappe coming to Barca. Let's not discuss that. There was rumors of that happening, but there's no chance of signing Mbappe.
Man, it makes me wonder. I know we in a mess. We haven't got no money, but I can't. I just can't handle this. I cannot deal the fact that my club still has players like Ferran Torres, Sergio
Ooh.
Roberto, Enrique Garcia, and many more. I could name. I might upset
There's
a lot
so
of
many players
people.
you can sell. There's so many players you can sell. Like I don't know why.
Gavi again. What this guy does? This Gavi is a joke. This golden boy somehow. This golden boy.
I mean, I rate
People need
Gavi.
to watch football before people talk. Trying to say anything, you need to watch football before you're trying to talk.
I rate Gavi, by the way.
Pedri, good chance inside the box.
Oh, come on, Barca. Oh, I rate Gavi. It's just your fans do it some next level thing. Like you don't rate him as like the best youngster in the world. But
right, let's be realistic in here, right? Gavi is not a star for Barcelona.
I think Pedri is the main guy. Pedri is like the main guy. Or De Jong.
Pedri is different gravy. Come on, Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Lo Celso.
I mean, it's just pre-season. I mean, it's just.
I want Barca to sign Lo Celso.
Oh, could it be 3-1? Or 3-1 maybe? Oh, good save from Stegen. Well, Tottenham are ripping you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Tottenham
yeah, you're ahead of me. No, I'm still on Solomon inside the box.
Tottenham are cooking you right now.
Look. 1 minute are you, by the way?
So this minute, when I say it's 13.
I mean, second half, right? 13 minutes, 37 seconds.
I'm on 14. I'm on 14:07.
14.
Yeah.
Good save.
But yeah, it should be
good save by Ter Stegen.
Because I mean, Dembele replacement is quite hard finding one. Wait, that Dembele seems, I don't know what's happening to Dembele. He was meant to leave.
Gavi just give a free kick away. That's what he does best. He's giving free kicks away.
Gavi, man.
Gavi's not as good as people think. I might upset some people, but I do not care. I'm talking facts. I watch football. It's the same with Rafinha. Rafinha's stats is amazing. When you go and check Rafinha's stats, Rafinha has amazing stats, right? For his first season at Barca, very good. But come on, Rafinha's not as good. He hasn't been as good for Barca that, a lot of people think when they check his stats. This is what annoys me. This generation nowadays is absolutely messed up. This new generation, they don't watch football anymore. They just go and check stats all the time. You need to watch you need to understand about the game as well. When you're watching football, you need to watch the game properly. You need to know what you're actually watching instead of checking stats. You're going to see a player have an assist, a player have a score. You think that player is amazing, but it's not. Tottenham crossing the box, Barca clear yard, Jolly Conde again, Tottenham, Peruzzi. That goal kick for Barca. Barca's back to make some changes.
Lua Disney's coming on and Ferran Torres is coming on.
Yeah, we're making some changes.
And overrated Gavi. Lemmy, big up.
Lemmy from Hamburg. Hello. It says Ter Stegen, 7 Barca as always. Of course, Ter Stegen was Barca's best player last season.
He's come off, Ter Stegen, I think. Why is he? Wait, what? That's what Ter Stegen has.
Yeah, it's coming on. We're making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 changes right now.
I mean, you lot.
Gavi's coming off. Yes, thank you. I had enough of seeing this golden boy today. Man, this guy's a joke. I cannot stand this Gavi, man. When people tell me this guy's a world class, please just go and go and check your doctors because there's something wrong with you. Gavi's nothing special.
He has the potential.
Keep saying this.
He has the potential to be world class, but
no, he hasn't got. He will just be like this. Gavi will not be more than that. That's walking right, melons all the time, trying to cry all the time.
You're going too far, but I think he has the potential. It's just
he has war. Man, he has gone after special. Ansu Fati's coming on as well. Update's coming on. Marcos Alonso, another fraud in my club. I'm finished, man. My club is done, man. Man, I'm done with this. My club is finished, man.
It's still a friendly, but you're losing to
Fucking
Tottenham.
hell, man.
Losing to Tottenham is embarrassing, straight up. If you lose to
It's
Tottenham,
still a friendly. I know it's a friendly, but come on.
like
Alex, are you alive, man? Alex, are you
Yo.
alive?
Alex,
Yo.
Alex.
Hello?
Phil
Are you
Ferreira is very
alive?
mad. He's very mad, Phil Ferreira, right now. He's not in the right mood today because
I don't think he's alive, man.
he left. Okay, as soon as I said that, without Kane as well, I know. I agree.
I know it makes even more. It makes even more embarrassing without Kane as well.
Oh,
Spurs
Barça,
took
could they
Barca.
score? Oh, it's 2-2 maybe. Oh, Ferran Torres. I think that was Ferran Torres. Oh,
It has to be Ferran Torres. That plastic fraud,
I mean,
man.
Sanchez did well though.
Man, my club is like. All right, last time I saw my club in this mess, right? Back in, let me try to think. Before Laporte farce. Right, let me think. Yeah, I'm just seeing Marcos Alonso, Ferran Torres.
Oh, goal maybe. Barca starting to do something.
Yeah, but that was a good block by David Sanchez.
Yep.
That was a very good block by
Spurs
David
have just
Sanchez.
signed Mickey van der Ven. That is 2 days ago. It was announced. So
Very good defender. Very good. I've made a video about him.
I mean, we wanted him apparently. We were linked with him.
He would be a good signing for Tottenham, definitely. He can play as a left back as well.
I think that's a perfect.
Sorry for Liverpool.
I don't think we need.
Box.
I would not take Mickey van der Ven. Give me someone else.
Richarlison, Clerio.
Your Barca starting to play well. The youngsters are playing better than that actually first team. Yeah. Okay, Barca starting to do something. It's something to see.
Man, honestly.
Oh, Barca. Oh. Can Barca even score at least? Come on. Try. You can only score one goal with a defensive Davinson Sanchez.
It's not about scoring. To be honest, I don't care. It's only a friendly game, right? I'm a winner. I always want to win, even if it's a friendly game. But it's just the fact that we are rubbish, man. Ooh.
That looks like it's risky, but actually.
Romeo, Frankie de Jong, Marcos Alonso. There you go. And here we got the fraud Marcos Alonso.
Alonso done well.
This guy is depressed watching this guy, man.
Yo, you lot can saw so many players, but you don't learn this side. I don't know what it is. Oh, Barca. They're starting to cook. Or are they? No. Actually, they are. Oh, what a pass. Oh, my God. Who skied that? Oh, it's a youngster. I forgot his name. So, yeah. Unlucky. Let's say that.
Do you know, let me be real in here with you, right? I may upset some people, but this is facts, and I do not care what people think.
What is it?
I know my ball knowledge is above anyone else. I don't care what people think. Man, he's depressed watching this club.
Oh, Barca could be 2-2. Another sky shot. Another one from him again. Oh, that's
up there, man.
He's skying everything he's got.
No, sorry. Going back to what I was going to say. Obviously, Ferreira never cares what people say. I will cook everyone all the time. And come on. By the way.
Oh, there was that defending. Oh, yeah, that was a corner. Okay, that was a corner. I was not. Okay. Could Barca even score? Oh.
Let me just see who's in the live chat, by the way.
Good save. Who's that young goalkeeper from Tottenham? What's his name? Vicario, I think. Vicario.
Another corner for Barca. Yeah, Vicario is a very good keeper. This is what when people doesn't watch other leagues.
I still think Ray would have been a better option.
Another corner for Barca.
Ray would have been a better option.
He's a good keeper. He did well last season for Empoli. The ball would have gone nowhere.
There was no need for that safety.
Going for Barça. Ansu Fati, another one that needs to leave my club.
Apparently,
Fati's finished. He's finished. Fati's done. Ansu Fati. I might upset some people, but Fati is another player that I want out of my club. This guy would not do anything. This guy would not get anywhere.
Would you
This
sell
guy
Gavi?
is finished.
Would you sell Gavi? Just saying.
Oh yeah, 100%. Gavi, Marcos Alonso, Eric Garcia, Ferreira, Torres, Ansu Fati.
Wait.
And I would sell almost the whole squad.
What if Gavi becomes a star at a team? Then what? Then what's gonna happen? What if he cooks at Liverpool?
Man, we are finished, man. We are finished, man.
Yeah, you lot awful. I know it's us, yeah. We're awful and defense is awful, but you're worse. So if I had to think of someone that worse than us, it's Barcelona. You lot are absolutely awful. I did not think it would be this bad. Thought you would destroy him.
Yeah, he's a good keeper. He did well for Empoli last season.
But yes, sadly the world
good deal for sure. Tottenham has been making good deals this summer.
But if we have to be honest, Raya for 40 million or him for 20, I'd pick Raya just because I know Raya. He is quality, man, Raya. So I would still pick Raya over him. But
who?
Raya from Brentford. Arsenal have agreed to deal.
Yeah, he's looks like according to Fabrizio Romano, he will be signing for Arsenal.
Good signing for Arsenal. I think it's a good competition. I can have that. Or Tottenham, man. What the hell? Tottenham actually cooking on the end. What the hell? Oh my God. Tottenham
has been the better team in the last 10 minutes.
Basuma, man. I think Basuma might have a good G in her. He might actually do well.
Yeah, because Basuma did not suit Conte's style of football. We knew that.
Because Basuma, I swear, everyone wanted.
Fati just lost the ball. Fati is finished, man.
He was the main star.
He just doesn't want to. Barcelona wants to try and get rid of him.
No one wants him though. I mean, I think clubs want him, but like.
Not about no one wants him. It's about he also doesn't want to leave the club.
So Ramsdale on the bench now. Just no, it's competition. So like, if Ramsdale.
It's competition, but David Raya is better than Ramsdale. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He's more stronger and complete goalkeeper. But I don't know. Let's see. I mean, after that performance against Man City in the Community Shields, it's just going to put Arteta in a place where it's not good for the changing room. It's not good. It's always a good headache when you have a lot of quality and enough depth in the squad, but it will also cause problems in the changing room. And I'm telling you right now, if you guys remember, and I'm sure let me remember, Ter Stegen and Bravo a few years back at Barça, that did cause problems. That's why Bravo had to leave Barcelona.
But Arsenal have two now. Good goalkeepers. That is a good thing about now. And I can't lie, Arsenal what?
Arsenal is finished, man. Arsenal's not winning anything. Why are you worried about Arsenal?
I'm worried about really Chelsea. I'm worried about everyone now, except the team down the bottom.
You should be worried about, if you're going to sign Lavia, if you're going to pay the money for Lavia, and other things. Don't worry about Arsenal. Arsenal is finished, man.
My aim is Arsenal City because of the team.
Ansu Fati, man, this guy is finished, man. And I'm getting annoyed now, and you guys know when Ferreira start getting a bit annoyed, I'm gonna start swearing and cooking every one of you. So
cooking time.
The internet does my head, man. The internet pisses me off when I talk facts and people don't listen to me. I know on Twitter most of the times I troll, but when I talk in here, mainly it's facts, Corner good again. Clear out by, was that Richarlison? Ferran Torres is finished. Ansu Fati is finished. Abde is finished. Marcos Alonso is finished. Gavi is finished. My club is finished. That's it. That is facts. Alex.
Yo.
Are you back?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Are you alive now?
Yes, I'm alive. My webcam ain't working.
How are you?
Very good. My webcam ain't working, so I can't open my webcam.
But sadly, guys,
try not to make too much noise, because when people watching us, it just goes On the he just goes on the air and I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Right, Tottenham is making some changing. Perisic's coming off. And Alex, are you watching the game or you don't bother about it?
I've only just got on. I'll start watching it now.
Oh, okay. No worry, you haven't missed anything. We are
Barca just being
absolutely
That's what you missed.
shocking. We are.
All you missed is Barca.
Lemmy from Hamburg says, I know he's a snake, but Barca could need Neymar.
Even if they buy
Of
Neymar,
course.
they're still gonna.
Of course, we need Neymar, especially after Dembele's going. Like we need to replace. We can't just like going through the whole season with Rafinha and Ferran Torres, Ansu Fati. There's no way they're not good enough. I'm sorry, they're not good enough.
With the players you can sell, I think you can get Mbappe. With the players you can sell.
The thing is, with a lot of Barcelona fans, especially this generation, they're all messed up in the head. They don't watch football. They only check stats. They still think Ansu Fati is that 16 years old boy that had all that talent before he got injured, and they think Ansu Fati is going to come and that kind of injury he had. Yeah.
I mean, it affected him.
50%, 65% of his space gone. I mean, the guy is finished. Ansu Fati is finished. I don't care. But I said this the whole last season, for the whole season. Marcos Alonso,
he would cook
plastic frauds.
Fati would cook under Ange, you know that, right?
Man, honestly. David Sanchez, he's playing well today. Now, let's see if Tottenham fans are going to cook David Sanchez.
I think they get two. I personally think Tottenham, they get. I mean, Tottenham. They actually
Fucking home, crossing the box, clear it out. We are finished, my brother. Alex, do you not feel sorry for Barca?
No, I don't.
I still think you guys have a good season.
We are finished, my brother. All you best mates are all Barca fans.
He just that. Okay.
He's gone again. This guy's finished. Alex. He's gone again. He's keep going on and on.
My
Alex,
webcam keeps on dashing. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. Between you and Barca, I don't know who's worse at the minute.
Probably me.
I think your internet's still better than Barca. We are finished, my brother. Absolutely finished.
I think you're not winning 0 trophies next season. That's my prediction. No, you're not winning. Absolutely none. I think Real Madrid win the league.
I don't think we will. Honestly, being real in here, banter on the side now, I don't think next season we win anything. With these squads, nah. I'm sorry, but I just cannot see.
I mean, Mbappe to Barca,
When you look at Madrid as well, Madrid has a big problem with number 9. If Madrid does not sign a striker, I'm not talking about Mbappe, I'm talking about a striker.
No, if they get Mbappe, you're finished. Simple as. Sorry, yeah, done. Mbappe will probably. What happened there? Is he offside? Offside. Ansu Fati's offside.
Man, Ansu Fati is finished.
You know what I'll do? Just do a swap deal. PSG, you have Ansu Fati, we have Neymar. And actually, that'll just be a simple deal. Do a swap deal. But then PSG will obviously reject. Because oh, the pigeon. Is he coming off? Yes, the pigeon's off. Scarlet on whatever his name is. If Real gets Mbappe, that's it. I agree. I actually agree with him.
Who said that? Let me check. You can't control the live chat as well because you're the manager of the StreamYard. I don't know if you logged in as a manager because you can control as well. But let me just quickly see. If Real gets Mbappe next year, that's the league gone for 5 years. Just saying. No, I just don't think Mbappe is amazing, but he's not as good as coming from the left than playing in the middle. Because Mbappe, I don't know, Mbappe in the middle, it just doesn't suit Mbappe playing in the middle.
Madrid always find a way to play him, and Madrid.
Yeah, obviously he will be playing. Vinicius will be playing as well, but
that front three from Mbappe, I'm saying this right now. Mbappe, Vinny, Rodrigo are the best front three in the world.
I just don't think Mbappe going through the middle gives as much as when he comes from the left. And I think you guys will agree with me.
Oh, Tottenham. Of course, my game bugs out. Of course, it's bugging out annoyingly.
But obviously, he's good enough. He will always do well.
No, oh my god, my game's glitching out. Of course, it glitches out. Yeah.
But by the way, let me from Hamburg. In 5 years' time, we might be in La Liga 2, the second division. The way we go and with no money and stuff.
I still think Barca will win the Copa del Rey, I reckon.
No. See Real Madrid. Real Madrid will win probably everything in the La Liga, and we all know it.
No,
Real Madrid,
I think Madrid will
Stay in
win.
Serie A.
I think Madrid will win the Liga and they'll win Champions League, or maybe get closer to it. But I think Barca will win.
Losing the ball
Copa del Rey.
again.
I think Madrid will be in too many competitions.
I mean, does this count as a trophy? You know, we could count this as a trophy.
I mean, for Tottenham fans, yes, but for Barca, no, not really.
Tottenham won 3 trophies this season, right? So far, because they won the many pre-season games.
We need a right back badly. Ronald Araujo just got injured from this game, man. Another headache. Man,
Araujo.
we're just not good. I'm sorry, we're not good.
I mean, I think you went too far with saying sell Gavi. That's when you too far. Sell Gavi, no way. I wouldn't sell Gavi. I know he's a bit overrated, but
I would sell. I told you I would sell probably 75% of this squad.
Except Gundo, of course. Gundo's too good.
No, we cannot sell Gunningham.
or Tottenham.
It's funny. How funny that would be.
A free kick edge of the box. A free kick edge of the box. Okay.
How funny that would be. We got Gunningham for free, and then imagine us selling Gunningham.
That'd probably be the most
Printing money, free money.
That'd be the most dumbest transfer sell ever. But that'd be the worst because you just bought him and you sell him. And Tottenham, our changes are being made.
Very dangerous free kick for Tottenham.
And Tottenham have won this trophy. And Tottenham have won many trophies so far this season. 3 pre-season games they've won. So big trophy for
Lo
Tottenham.
Celso wants to take the free kick. Bizuma wants to take the free kick.
Oh, you can't have Lo Celso in the end of that. He's pretty decent at free kick.
But what many you won now?
Bizuma dive, man.
What many you won, by the way? Unless you're ahead of me now.
We're bringing the youngsters on now.
Here we go.
Yamal's come on. And Fermin Lopez as well.
Oh, that
Scored
was
a goal last against Madrid.
awful free kick. I don't know what they were doing there, but that was awful.
Come on, let's get the young generation to show all these frauds how to play football. Man, we are so finished, honestly.
I mean, I don't think.
Well, it wasn't even Bizuma. It was Lo Celso. Poor free kick from the Argentinian. Good player. I want Barca to sign him. He would suit our style of football.
Who? That's also.
Yeah. He's good, man.
Oh, Barca can actually score. It's 2-2. Barca scored a goal. And it's Ferran Torres, I think. Ferran Torres. He scored.
You're ahead of me, anyway.
We got Ferran.
I think it's... Oh, yeah, Ferran Torres goal. 2-2.
You're ahead of me, man.
Yes.
I'm still on a free kick.
Oh, okay. I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah.
It's that for me as well.
I'm both ahead of you. Both.
Oh, Yamal. Inside the box. And plastic Ferran Torres. 2-2. Yamal, just come on. I told you. The young boys gonna cook it. They're gonna show all these frauds, Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati, how to play football, man. Ferran Torres, Yamal, future of Barca, Yamal.
Oh, Pulisic scored for AC Milan. Fair enough.
Barca
Good
actually
goal.
scored. I mean, could you win it now? Could Spurs do it Tottenham? Media saying now, Nkunku's out. I know that. Yeah. Right,
And
it's not,
Nkunku is out for about 4 months.
it's not a month. I mean, it's actually more than a month. Yeah, it's 3 months.
Do you think Nicholas Jackson could do his job, or do you think they need a new player?
Well, that Chelsea Liverpool game screams 1-1. It just screams on 1.
Yeah, it screams of a draw. But I really think Nicholas Jackson could get the season up and running and do really good. He's very quick.
I personally think, but then I think we can beat Chelsea. Like, I think we can. It's just Chelsea. I don't know the right wordings, but I need to know the putting McAllister at DM. I think that's pretty the idea. But
It should be happier.
well, if he comes in,
That was a good ball from Conde and Yamal. Bang, good assist. And then Ferran Torres, the plastic. But you know what? Barca fans are going to check the stats. Ferran Torres score another goal. And this new generation of Barcelona fans going to think that, Ferran Torres should stay in the club. He's good.
You know what? Man City should buy Ferran Torres as a Mars replacement. I think it'd be quality enough.
Man,
No.
Man City did Barca badly, man. With Enrique Garcia and Ferran Torres, man. They're robots, man.
Oh, almost. Oh, Barca almost scored. Barca are cooking now. Barca are cooking, actually.
1 minute are you? I'm on 12 seconds in the second half.
Okay, I'm 38, 36, 37.
My God, man. You're like a minute ahead of me.
I'm ahead of you. I'm
on the same point as you.
Media saying now Nkunku is out for 4 months, yeah? Chelsea's for Neymar. You see any chance of this?
No.
Nah, Chelsea's not getting Neymar.
If they get Neymar,
Neymar's so arrogant.
Chelsea not getting Neymar. There's no way.
Barca getting Neymar.
I can't see Chelsea getting Neymar.
Barca getting Neymar. Well, that's probably what's going to happen. Come on, man.
I could see Chelsea getting like an Embolo or something from Monaco just as a little replacement for Nkunku, but I don't know if they'll do that.
Who's down for Tottenham? And that is someone down here for Tottenham. I have no idea who. Oh, Basuma's down right now.
Yamal, man. This kid is so good. Yamal.
Hey,
He got school tomorrow, so he needs to go to sleep before 10 o'clock because he got school tomorrow. Ooh.
Is he better than...
Abder. Good strike by Abder.
Is he more better than Gavi? You're more better than Gavi. Is he better than Gavi?
Abder, he's a different player, isn't it? But he's more excited than Gavi, that's for sure. Exactly. Gavi hasn't got anything excited to be about.
That's too far, man.
What does Gavi got that makes you to be
I think
excited?
you're underappreciating Gavi. You're underappreciating Gavi.
Frankie de Jong, oh, maestro. The Dutch magic, the Dutch maestro. We must keep Frankie de Jong.
No, can we take Frankie de Jong?
We cannot afford to lose the Frankie de Jong. If we lose Frankie de Jong, we finish. We probably will fight to...
Oh, I know a good deal. You take Nat Phillips, because you need defenders. We take Frankie de Jong, because we need midfielders. Good deal, right? We'll make a deal with that. You take Nat Phillips. We take...
Nah, you can't have any. I don't want any Liverpool player. You all finish as well.
What? You say
all your players are finished. I don't want any of you. You can't keep everyone.
You're telling me Salah's finished now? The Gakpo's finished?
Put respect on someone's name. Come on, he's a good player.
I think anyone would take Van Dijk right now, right? We all agree.
No.
Van Dijk is not 2018 anymore, remember?
I'd rather have Ruben
You don't want to see Van Dijk? Oh my god.
Nah, he's not 2018 anymore, my brother.
So who's better, Ruben Diaz or Van Dijk? I want a simple answer.
Ruben Diaz. One's won a treble.
God. Oh my god. We're disrespecting. Oh, what is it?
Ooh, Yamal! That free kick, Yamal.
We'll say
Man,
that.
I told you what. This
We'll
kid
say that
is...
debate for another day.
This kid is magic.
Yeah,
Look at him. Look what he just did to Solomon. Bang. Man, this kid is special. He got school tomorrow, by the way. He needs to go to bed before 10 o'clock. Man, Yamal is special. 1 minute a year. I'm on minute 47 seconds.
Okay, my game's glitching out as soon as you said that. Okay, that is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, this is not good. My game.
I'm on a Barca free kick now. Come on,
I'm way
Barca.
past that. With that bit where
Yamal, man. Yamal is special. What a kid. Already had an assist. I'm not going to check his stats. He had an assist, but he's actually improving us. His play is excited. He come on and like show the others what to do. Goodingham, Marcos Alonso crossing the box. Ooh, was that a save?
Yep.
What a save. I thought he hit the crossbar. Vicario. What a save by Vicario, man. What a save by Tottenham keeper Vicario, the Italiano.
Wait,
Okay, I'm on it now.
Ansu Fati. Man, Fati's finished. Ansu Fati's finished. Come on. Oh, that was too much. Goodingham. Oh, man. Let's see. Looks like we're going to have a penalty shootout soon.
Huh?
a penalty shootout.
Wait, it got penalties or extra time? There's penalties.
It should be going penalty shootout because
I want penalties. I want penalties. I want penalties now. Thank God. Because, it would create some a bit of excitement in there.
Tottenham is making another 2 changes now.
Man, Barca are cooking nothing right now. Oh, speed. Oh, no.
I can't believe you lot got Gundogan for free. It's ridiculous. For me, Gundogan should have been at least 50 million.
Sa just replace Bizuma.
I think he's worth probably above 70. I would say.
Gundo last season was worth a lot.
Gundo above 70. If Barca to negotiate a price for Gundogan, they would just be like the Barca wouldn't even negotiate because they're too broke right now. They can't afford a free agent like Messi right now. How are they gonna?
Bernardo Silva's staying now, most likely.
Man, I thought you'd lose all your players, man. Walker and Bernardo, they look like staying, man. What? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I guess we can guarantee. We can guarantee Man City win the league now because now because I thought they were.
Man City's gonna walk all over the Premier League next year.
This is why I think
Arsenal will be nice as well.
Arsenal will compete. Right.
Nah, Arsenal is finished, man. I'm telling you.
Arsenal will compete. Let's take goodbye.
Arsenal will. Nah. Man City will win the league over 10
points.
points.
Barca! 3-2 Barca. Who scored? Ansu Fati. He scored.
Zamara, he's finished still.
Oh my
You're ahead
God.
of me anyway, so.
Oh. Spurs doing a Spurs.
Still on Tottenham. Like, Tottenham is attacking now.
Tottenham, they bought the trophy. Oh, no. Oh, Spurs.
And they dominate majority of the game as well.
Where are all the fans?
I'm still on just Spain. He lost the ball now.
You should see the goal now.
Up there, won the ball.
But Barca fans are celebrating that madness. They're friendly.
We're still beating this Tottenham without playing well. Tottenham. Typical Tottenham as always.
They bought the trophy.
Ooh, Yamal again. Ferran Torres, good play. Ansu Fati and gets in. I like it, but I will still sell you. Look at him.
Why?
Look at the boy celebrate. Yeah. Vamos, muchachos. We are cooking Tottenham. Yes, muchachos.
What's happened to negative?
Anyway. One second. Let me just see the highlights of it.
What's up?
Xavi's thinking, should I keep him? Should I send him to Saudi Arabia?
Where's the negativity gone? How can we sound like I'm all positive now? What the hell?
All right, let me just quickly. On the 90th minute as well. But guess who made the difference? Yamal. Man, this kid is special, man. What a footballer, man. Man, what a player. Good ball from him. Ferran Torres, but I'm telling you, Ferran Torres' ball was brilliant. And Ansu Fati finish was fantastic. We have to give credit to them, right? I don't like this kind of players, but look, good finish.
I wanted Guardiola sadly, but he's obviously I wanted
Very, very good player. But everything start again from who? Yamal. I told you guys, when Yamal come on, yeah, and Lopez come on, I said to you, look at the youngsters going to show how to play football. And they did. They made a difference. Yamal, man, this kid, I tell you, he needs to go to bed straight after the game. He has school tomorrow. But this kid is something special. Do you know how old is he as well?
19 or 18, whatever.
No, he just turned 16. He was 15 when he made his debut.
16. No. 16 already, and he's
What a footballer, man. This
Lemmy.
kid is special, man.
I agree with Lemmy. Guardiola's a great signing. See, it hurts. It hurts. I wanted Guardiola, but
Yeah, Guardiola's good.
but we
Just
want to
watch-
beat.
Just watch Pep make him into Ruben Diaz 2.0. It's going to be a
We have a certain owner called John W. Henry. We don't want to spend any money, so that is.
I suppose, but if he's putting bids in and he must want to spend money, he just doesn't
How
want to
many
spend
minutes
the
extra
actual
time?
hospital.
4, yeah. 2 has gone already.
Nah, trust me, our club we apparently we're at 250 million budget. What's happened to that? Only had a 250 million budget. Oh, I thought we had that, and then because Bellingham was meant to be the number one.
Dan says, who scored for Barca? Big up to you, Dan. Hope you're doing well. Ansu Fati just scored the third goal. Second goal was Ferran Torres. The first goal was Lewandowski. Yamal again. What a play. Finish. 4-2. Vamos, Abdi. Vamos. Yamal again, man. Yamal again. I told you, this kid was coming on and this kid was going to make the difference. I bloody told you guys, you should listen to me more. You should listen to the God Football Ferreira. Yamal, man. Again, everything start from him. Everything start from Yamal again. Man, this kid, I told you, he just turned 16 years old, man. Abdesco, the Marocchino. You see the young kids coming on, showing Lewandowski, Gavi how to play football, man. I told you. You don't want to believe me. I bloody told you. Yamal, man. Man, this kid is special. Man. What a play again. You see, Tottenham was controlled the majority of the game. Let's say finito. Barca wins the Joan Gamper trophy. Barca 4, Tottenham 2. Yamal, man. Yamal has to be the man of the match. Yamal has to get man of the match. It completely changed when he changed the game. Tottenham was dominated until this kid came on and he just absolutely bang. Up there. I'm happy for up there, but I'm not sure if he's going to stay with Barca now. Big up to you, then. My brother Future says Lamial is the future. Of course he is, my brother. You see, come on. I said,
what
look,
about
he's coming on.
Gavi the future.
Gavi, no chance. Gavi, he can go. If Barca should sell Gavi, anyway.
I mean, we could do the
boys. Barcelona.
I thought it was all negativity, and now it's positivity. What? We're all negative, and then
Barca. Tottenham.
We're negative. I was positive, right?
All right, boys. Attenzione. Let's quickly go through the game. Let me just quickly share the screen now.
Okay, that was a very. Okay, that 20.
Yamal, man. Yamal, man. What a kid. What a player.
Wow. I mean, beating Spurs is a classic for us.
Yeah, this was the last friendly game. Right, let me just turn my telly down a little bit. Right, boys. Attenciones. Yeah, full time. One Gamper trophy. Barca 4, Tottenham 2. It was a weird game, a strange game. Tottenham, I would probably say that. But then that super young talent. Yamal, he come on and before he come on, I said, you watch, he's gonna come on and he's gonna do something that the average hasn't done it, like Gavi's and Lewandowski's and stuff, and he did it. But look, it's only a friendly game. That was Barca last friendly game, Tottenham last friendly game. My brother in the live chat said, what a surprise, Tottenham bottle. True, it's not a surprise, we all know. But, so yeah, I mean, look, Dalival, I'm going to start with you, my boy, because obviously you watched the whole game like I did. Stats was very close. I think it was a close game. We know it was a very close game. Like I said, I'm not sure if you agree with me, majority of the game, Tottenham dominate. But you as a Liverpool fan, as a big fan of the Premier League, I know you're also a big fan of La Liga. You do support Barça, you watch Barça. What have you seen from this Tottenham? Obviously, without Harry Kane, without Son, without Kulusevski, without a few of the main players like Romero and stuff, they still tried. They tried hard. I thought they did really well today, like they have been doing in their friendly games. But yeah, what do you expect from this Tottenham with Kane or without Harry Kane next season?
If they
New
keep
manager as well.
If they keep Kane, they'll be dangerous next year. I'll be honest. But top 4, top 6, when I say. If they lose Kane, I think they'll struggle because of the fact that I do not see 30 goals a season coming in. And I don't see, unless Son steps up and Kulusevski steps up for goals, I do not see Spurs doing anything next year. If Kane leaves, then that's if Kane leaves. But for me, what I've learned from Spurs is they're much more attacking than last season. That is probably the most obvious thing you can see. They're much more.
True.
They're not defensive anymore. They're where Conte was just defending, parking the bus, and you don't have to attack. Now we're starting to see better Spurs. I mean, it's more. I think there's both positive and negative to take out of this game. Negative is defense still needs sorting out. I know they had the fact that you bottled a lead versus beat Barcelona team, which was technically a B1, you can say, because they brought their big names off. So they still need to improve in defense for me and a midfielder. That's really the main ideas for me. But Spurs look much more better. That's what I would say. I generally think. What I'm going to say is Spurs fans have I think Spurs fans should have no expectation for next season because I don't think Spurs fans should really expect. Because you're looking at that team thinking, is that team good enough for trophy? I don't think yet. I don't think they're not ready yet. But I think if they have no expectation for next season, they have no pressure, they could do something next year. I think they will. Look, as a Liverpool fan, I'm not worried about them because I think we will finish above them quite comfortably. But however, if Spurs can click, and they can click, there'll be a challenge for some teams like Newcastle, Villa. They're not like Devils. I think there'll be maybe them for them. But I think Spurs are much better, and I think that's a good sign for Tottenham because.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what? I couldn't agree with you anymore. And we did say that a few times on this live stream. And in a few of the videos that we've made, you made together with me a couple of the videos. I think that was Solomon signing. I think he was with me, and Tottenham as well, new goalkeeper. And we said that. Well, I strongly believe, from the friendly games I've seen, Tottenham so far, they definitely look better as a team. The signings that they made so far improved them, made them better. And I believe if they click, if they keep the likes of Kane and stuff, and if they're lucky enough not to get, their main players injured, I think they're going to have a good season. You can tell the football in there, much better football. You can't even compare, under anger as well. You can tell the players' attitude as well is different. And I think Tottenham...
Is there some unknown players, which actually helps because
it's true. You did mention in some of my videos.
I remember last summer they were talking about the best window, and they had the biggest summer window ever. And they started the season well. I remember they started the season really well as well. You thought they could challenge for the league because that was probably the conversations last year which took, and we saw what happened after that. So to sign unknown players, except in this including Maddison, there's no one that I really know. And no one knows Mickey Van der Ven at all. So I think Spurs have really improved this season. So I don't think they should have any expectations, like I said, because then at least you can have. At least there's no expectation. Mickey Van der Ven, I think they need one more defender and a DM, then I think they can not challenge for a title, but they can definitely challenge for top 4 if they do if
Yeah,
they do.
I have to agree with you. I don't think they will finish top four. Can they get close to top four? It depends who else they're gonna sign. But look, I think it's different. Tottenham, better Tottenham, and I think like if Tottenham, because Tottenham is going through a rebuild, right? Tottenham at the minute is going through a rebuild, and I like the way they're rebuilding. We've mentioned this in a few of the videos that we've made with underrated players that no one knows about it, and I think they're going to do well. But Dalival with Barcelona, right? Barcelona is going through a bad situation, obviously, with money, can't afford to sign players. But clearly, we saw today, once again, I know we beat Tottenham for 2, but thanks to all the youngsters who come on and, like, my boy in here, big up to you, Football Extra says, I never knew that the big team is better than our A team, basically. I mean, of course, they're not better, but I knew they're more excited to watch. And I don't know if you was watching me when I was we was live when they come on, when Yamal come on, when Fermin Lopez come on. I said, you watch, this kid's gonna come on, and they're gonna do better, and they gonna show the likes of Gavi and stuff how to play football, and they did. They looked more excited as well, and they changed the game. Especially the boy in here. This boy, Lamine Yamal, is the future.
Quality.
Clearly, is the future. What a footballer! He's just turning to 16, right? Clearly, there's a big talent in here. From the first minute we saw him making his debut with Barca. But Dalival, just quickly because I know you do full of La Liga, I know you do full of Barca. Barca once upon a time was your second club with Messi, because I know you're a big Messi fan. But what is your expectations from Barca next season?
After the sign of Gundogan, I actually had high expectations because that signing was like amazing, and I thought Barca would actually. My expectation for Barca were get far in the Champions League, win a Liga, and win a cup in La Liga in Spain. Now, looking after this performance, I know it's a pre-season, so I'm not going to look much into this, but all the pre-season games that you played, and it's basing on this, I just think the expectations have to be lowered. Now, I know you're a big club, of course, so you're probably one of the biggest clubs, if not the biggest club in the world. High expectations are needed. But the way your club is being ran, and Xavi, no one's looking at Xavi, by the way. Your fan base is not looking at Xavi. I would say if you could do with a better manager right now, because Xavi tactics sometimes can be questionable. And
very true, and I've said this plenty of times. Yeah,
in big games we saw last season versus Europa League versus United, he played Alonso, which was probably the minus thing. When it was pace needed versus Anthony, he started Alonso, and it was concerning. Now, will Xavi be sacked? Probably not. That's probably not all going to happen. But I think if you do not win a trophy next season, which I see happening, which I predict to happen, Xavi maybe get sacked, maybe, because I think there's been enough time he's had enough time to build. I don't blame him for the financial situation because, of course, the club generally, but you still have a good team. On paper, you think, what a team. If you actually watch it, it's awful. Like it's not even that great if you actually watch the football. Like if you watch it,
very true. And like last season, right? It was depressed to watch Barca. And the reason we won La Liga last season was because Madrid was poor and because we was very lucky as well. It's not that we was good enough to win La Liga because we was poor. Majority of the games last season, it was Ter Stegen saving Barcelona in almost every game.
Your defensive record was amazing, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at that time you were like, what a defense. And didn't I say last season, this would be a good test for the season coming? That defense is world class. It's come to my attention. This defense is not world class yet, and I said this on I think around end of the season. I think that you need to. I think the defense you have is not world class. I think it's good, but the way it's been going recently has not been great. And now Aru is injured. Your depth in the centre back positions is not great. You have Garcia.
And it looks like Arouj is going to miss the first game of the season against Getafe away as well.
I still think you have enough to beat him. It's just, but still, it's
always a tough place to go away to Getafe. They always make it hard for Barca.
anything away, no matter what we say, anything you go away to, it's always tough. Like, we can't deny that, right? And I just think, to answer that question, I think West Ham will make a few signings. There's no signs of Scott McTominay, Maguire, and Alvarez. That's going to be me that end to answer that
Yeah, has Man United rejected the bid for Maguire and Scott's
so, yeah.
Messi?
Apparently, they've scheduled new talks now. They've rejected, yes.
Big up to Alex, by the way.
Yeah,
big up, my brother. He says, "Who do you think Man City should sign? Doesn't have to be
they
a
could sign
winger."
Ansu Fati. He's going to be free. Ansu Fati would be perfect for
Take him. Take Ansu Fati now. Give us the money. Yeah,
it's a good deal. Come on. I mean, Pep can make anyone world class.
Big up to everyone. And I actually saw that before I came in live. Yeah, it's true that the AZN got the TV rights for Saudi League next season. I maybe watch this. I will not be watching that, that's for sure, my boy. But yeah, they got the deal because I was actually on Twitter just before I came live and I saw that.
Let me
Oliver, just a quickly one. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. Everything you say. You're always with me. We always do videos together, live streams and stuff. And we did mention last season lots of times. And I just, for me, it's hard to add anything from what you just said because you got great ball knowledge. And everything you just said is everything that I've been saying. So I don't think I have to add any more apart from, we do need badly a right back and maybe another centre back. We need another left back. If I'm going to be realistic in here, let's say if Barca had the money, we need another left back, we need another centre back, we need another right back, we need another at least another striker, we need another wing as well. But then when you see the young players like Yamal, we saw Fermin Lopez as well, how excited these kids can be. And there's a lot of talent in there, but they're very young. They're very young. We cannot rely on them. We cannot put pressure on them as well.
I don't think you get it right. I think this is the thing. I think you get Neymar and that's it. I mean, Neymar, I think will happen.
I just don't think we just can't afford to get Neymar. And the thing is, according to the media, and you know what? Xavi actually said that once, right? I like Neymar. Neymar is my friend. Neymar is a great player, but for him to come back to Barca, a lot of things has to happen. And
you can't afford Messi. How are you gonna afford Neymar with a higher?
I just don't think it's gonna happen. But let's see what is gonna happen. But yeah, my boy, spot on, definitely. Alex, you still alive?
Yes.
He's alive.
Good. Just before I go into you, Alex, just quickly one with Lemmy because he's a special football Ferreira fan and Dalival fan as well. I'm sure he will become your fan as well, Alex. But he says, I'm off. See you next time. Yes, see you soon, my boy. I'm not sure what's going to happen into the next live streams, but we will figure out something. You might not see me, but you might see Dalival as the host and controlling the live stream.
Premier League is back, so I may be back with Got.
Yeah, definitely. But Alex, sorry, my man. I know we're taking our time, but I think because it's the last friendly game and the season's just about to kick off, I think there's a lot to be said, because like Barca, we do definitely need more signings. Tottenham, I don't know, Tottenham may need maybe one or two more players, but you as a Man City fan, you as obviously Premier League fan, this Tottenham, where can you see this Tottenham do? What can you see this Tottenham do next season?
So, I don't see him like dropping off too much. I see him in a similar place to last season, but a bit higher maybe. If Kane stays, then I reckon they'll still be competing for the Europe places. But if Kane does go, and this new striker they've just signed from Argentina, he's going to have to put on a really good season.
He's very young.
Yeah, a lot of pressure.
Maybe it's okay for me. It's better for move on. Because you look at, even though Kane for goals, he needs to stay. Would you rather lose him at 3 or get 100 million? Because this is actually our question. You would rather sell him, get the money, and profit in that to striker. Because I think Spurs need a striker. If they're going to sell Kane, you need to get a striker. And I think there is strikers out there, like Jonathan David, potentially. Apparently, that they want him if Kane goes. That's a
want to be cheap,
Yeah,
they get the money for him. They would.
So I would sell Kane I would just sell Kane at £400 million because I can buy him. Didn't buy and get him, despite everything. You'd like to say at Tottenham, I think Kane buy him will get him. So if Kane's gonna go, they need a striker, and I think we look at the striker market, it's awful. But for Spurs standard, because we know Spurs standards are very low right now, there's so many out there. Like Jonathan David, you can say. I would have said Ramos is one, but like his price is madness, so I don't think they would have afforded him. But Cristiano, I would sell Kane. Just sell Kane for the best. You get money, and you can invest that in two positions. So I would sell Kane.
I don't think Spurs need to spend all the money on the striker position. I think they could do some more signings.
I agree.
Like Edmund Tapsoba is a good one for them. That might be good for them.
Tapsoba and Jonathan David, that gets you around 100 million. You have 100 million there. You've spent all of that on perfect 2 players. I think. But then they need a midfielder as well. So it's a tough situation if they sell Kane, to be fair. So I would sell Kane, though, despite everything. I have to sell Kane now.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, Alex, I will just let you finish off quickly with Tottenham. Yeah. You were saying that, you think they will be probably finished the same as they did last season. They finished, 7th?
Yeah, somewhere around that.
Yeah.
I think... I really do think Tottenham could actually maybe get Europa League, maybe, or it could be the case that if they have a bad season at the end of the season, they start dropping off. It could be conference, but they can, and I'm not going to rule out competing for Champions League, but it's going to be really hard with all the other teams and all the.
It will be, yeah.
Because they're in a project, so I don't think they're going to compete for. I mean, I wouldn't write them off because obviously you don't write anyone off. You never know, but I just don't see the Spurs team as decent as it looks attacking wise. Because I think the thing is, right, if they keep Kane, they look much more dangerous, I would say. But if they lose Kane, I think they look less dangerous, but defense is more stable. You can get Tapsoba for that money. You can get decent defenders for that. So I would rather get a better defense and diverse the goals. You see with Liverpool, for example, dismiss Salah just for a second. You have Gakpo who can back 15 goals. Diaz who can back 15. You got the rest that can diverse. So that's why Tottenham, they can diverse between Son, Kulusevski, Maddison, and the striker. That's why I think they need a striker. That's why I think they can diverse the goals in 4 players.
Tottenham need to get rid of some of this deadwood first. So they've got a lot of deadwood in their club, like Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez. Those lot could go for some money. To be fair, I think Davinson Sanchez and Galatasaray are an option. That'd be a good move for him. They get some money for that.
But they don't want to sell him. For some reason, they don't want to sell him. Like they don't want to sell Dyer for some reason. They don't want to. Sanchez. I don't know why. I mean, I think Galatasaray come in, but they don't want to sell Dyer. I don't think. I don't know why, but yeah, I think that's why they don't want to sell for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, let's see, new manager, quite a few new players in. Let's see how the season is going to work out for Tottenham. Like I said, with a bit of luck, if they can't manage to keep Harry Kane and their main player is fair, who knows? Football is a funny game, and if it can happen, they might be up there to compete to top 4. But it's hard because when you look at obviously Man City, Arsenal, Man United, we think they're going to be up there. You got teams like behind, like they did last season, Newcastle. Then you got Villa. Then you got Liverpool. Still, you don't know what's going to happen with Chelsea. So it's too many teams above a different level, 1 or 2 levels above Tottenham at the minute. So it's hard to say.
The gamble if you keep Kane, because this is a big gamble. You keep Kane and you get Champions League. Now, will it guarantee them? No. But it's a big gamble. If you keep Kane, you might get Champions League, which will lead them to be more attractive and much more attractive than like this now. Champions League football, a better project you're going to see. And I think, high ambitions are. If Levy, I don't know if Levy will spend, because Levy at the moment is being stingy as hell with Harry Kane. I think you keep Kane and you get Champions League football. That's probably the aim I would say Spurs need to do. But it's a big risk, though. They're not guaranteed top. That's the issue. So if you keep Kane, it's a big risk. And would he sign a new deal? If it goes well, I think he might. But I don't think they win trophy next season. So I don't know, man. It's a big gamble if you keep Kane. If you keep Kane and you hopefully get top 4, and that's a big gamble. But either that's then. The only reason I'll keep Kane is if you go into top 4. But trust me, if you got no one's going to top 4 at the moment except Man City. So yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah.
Just to finish off this live stream with Alex. Alex, your thoughts on Barça next season? Obviously, first game La Liga start for them on Sunday. what is you as a neutral fan? What is your expectations for this Barca? What can you see this Barca doing next year?
I'm gonna say it now. I feel like it'll be between you and Madrid again, obviously in the league, most likely. I reckon you lot will come ahead because once you get Gundogan in that certain form at the end of the season, he's going to cook. He's going to be good. And with the Champions League, I think you're a Champions League, aren't you? Definitely UCL. If you improve your squad a bit more, make some more signings, I really think you lot could get to the quarter, maybe semis. But you're going to have to not have the same thing you've been having for the last few years, where you keep on dropping off in the UCL in certain games, in the group stage games as well. You need to go win them. You can't just keep on drawing them. Because when you had Bayern in your group, and I think it's Bayern, yeah, and Inter Milan in your group as well, Bayern and Inter went through, you didn't. You really need to start kicking into these teams. You can't, like, I suppose the signings you've made now are actually really good. Like, Gundogan is going to be incredible for you lot, in UCL especially. Ferran's going to have to start kicking in a bit in UCL, but otherwise, yeah, I could really see Barca doing well, winning the Copa del Rey as well. In my opinion, I think you'll win that, because Madrid will be more focused on UCL and the league, if they're top of the league at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with some of the things you said, but also we need to be lucky enough not to get injured, because last season, our defense was injured, and then we end up playing in Europa League again. It's just like we cannot afford to have some of our main players injured. And we went to Europa League, we had Pedri injured, we had Dembele out, and then we struggled. And we just haven't got enough depth in the squad. Players like the likes of Ferran Torres, Eric Garcia, Marcos Alonso, they're not good enough. We need to sign a right back as well. And we need to make a few more signings. But with our situation at the minute, I just cannot see Barca going in there and going crazy and sign another 3 or 4 players. But let's see. Let's pray as well. You know, we have a bit of luck and keep our main players fair. And we seem to forget, all Barcelona fans seems to forget, right? That Lewandowski, like, we just haven't got the backup for Lewandowski. I know Ferran Torres can play as a striker. He's been playing in a few of the friendly games. He's actually been scoring a few goals. But once the season kicks off, it's just going to be a different gravy. And we need to sign a backup for Lewandowski. We did sign, but the problem is Vitor Roque will stay at Atletico Paranaense until, next year. He's going to become and join Barca in January. By then, he's halfway through the season. Let's see. He's also a very young kid. It's a big jump for him as well. Different kind of football. So, yeah, I mean, look, it's just going to see. Let's figure out week by week, because we can't say whatever we want in here, that things change. It's like in life. We all have a different day. Every game is different. Every season is different. As the season goes along, everything seems to change. So we don't know what's going to happen, but we got to keep up for sure with the Premier League, with La Liga, with Serie A, with the biggest leagues, and with everything, with the biggest games, Champions League, everything that goes on in football. We're going to keep up, but for sure. Look, my boys, as always, it's a pleasure. Good chat again. It was a good live stream. Thanks to everyone in the live chat to show so much love and support. And yeah, people, make sure to keep supporting the channel by subscribe if you haven't, and keep smashing the like on the stream. Plenty of live streams will be coming now. Obviously, the season is about to start. This week we're going to have a few live streams. Myself might not be in a few live streams, but I'm sure if Dalaval is free, as he's one of the managers of the channel, and Alex as well, we will be bringing most likely Friday night with Burnley Man City, kickoff of the Premier League, with the champion of the Premier League, the treble winning. And obviously I will be bringing Barça on Sunday night and a few other games. Let's see which games that we will try and bring into Football Ferreira channel. But yeah, boys, big thank you to both of you. Anything you want to say, Dalaval? Anything you want to say before we end this live stream?
Make sure you guys like, subscribe. There'll be much more watch along in the way, which I'm excited for. Premier League's back in action, and more leagues as well. It's not just about Prem, La Liga, Serie A. So hopefully you have a good season. Even if it's not a good season for Liverpool, it's still going to be a good season for neutral. So make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, there'll be more live in the way.
Exactly. Spot on. I like it. Thank you, man. Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming along once again, my man. Looks like you're going to be another new face on the Football Ferreira channel for the new season 2023-2024. Really appreciate all the love and support from Dalival, of course, since from last season. And he always keeps supporting the channel and yourself as well as new into the channel. Anything you want to say for all the viewers? We've still got about 7-8 people watching us.
Yeah, to definitely like and subscribe. We're going to do a lot of streams during the Prem, I reckon. It's going to be quite a lot because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, I'd keep an eye on this channel. Definitely, 100%.
And the transfer window is not even over yet. So
Yeah.
Garrett, there'll be more transfers as well.
Definitely. Big up to Future. Once again, MA completions. He is the one who does Football Ferreira thumbnails now. He always prepares the backgrounds as well. Big up to you. Make sure to check him out. Give him a subscribe. He does post quite a lot of videos, you know, a lot of players that, you know, just make sure you're following him and you will know what he actually posts. Great guy as well. Really appreciate all the love and support. My boy, everyone that keeps supporting the Football Ferreira channel. God bless you all. And we will see you, myself, if not myself, Dalival, Alex, see you very soon, I'm sure, with another live stream, few videos, wherever. Keep supporting the channel. God bless you. God bless you all. And I'll see you very soon. That was a full-time my Barça 4. Tottenham 2, Barça won the Joan Gamper trophy, a friendly trophy, let's say. And yeah, vamos, always. Visca Barça, hoy y mañana y siempre.
This video is sponsored by Rockport with Football Ferreira magic code Vamos. Rockport is offer all my viewers and not lost $20 bet when you use my code Vamos. Rockport is a gamble site with a sport book which has hundreds of different types of bets and odds. If the sport book isn't your thing, you can still use the code VAMOS and get up to 100% deposit, match up to $750. They have over 2,000 slots, live casino, tables like blackjacks and roulette. Remember to use my code VAMOS to claim when you sign up. If you need any help, go to Rockport Discord. All the links are in the description.